about it is that I only work like fucking 20 hours a week. You know what I'm saying? I'm playing Madden right now. You know what I'm saying? but, but that's the thing about sales now. Like in the sales world,
Setting up to
man, they
throw.
just want the fucking results.
This is a heater going deep. He's got it
You know what I'm
inside the
saying? If you got the
25.
results, man,
And
they're
he is
not tripping
down
on
all the way to that
where you at
15-yard
it,
line.
450 and
Yeah,
this
right
and
there.
that. You know,
That's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and
so
instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15.
Hey, check that. Street.
He'll run for the first time here
but,
with Antonio Gibson. And he can only
but you
manage
make
1 yard.
you
The
make
defenders were at
90,
the ready to
but
bring him
that's just a
down.
straight 90.
Hey,
And
that's a
motherfuckers
run
making
that's
50.
ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if
And
you
you
see a
can make,
bigger play on the
let's
ground
say you
later
say you
on,
make $4 a
it's going to
month
be because
in
of a play
commission
just like that one,
times
softening up the
12,
front and
that's
opening the
another
door
48.
for
Man,
a
you
bigger
making like
gap in the
110.
future.
Like I said, I mean, it's not.
Working now from the gun.
I mean, yeah, we both want more,
And this is
but
going
I'm
to get
just
him
saying
right
that's
up
something
near
that you
that
can make
first
personally.
down. He's marching short
I mean,
after
the
a gain
more
of
important thing
7.
is your
3rd
defense.
down.
That's the thing for me.
That can be a
Like,
hopeless feeling when you
for me,
fire
it's
a
just more
curl
about
route right into zone coverage
like,
perfectly
yeah,
like
the
that.
money is
Unless that
great,
curl happens to be
but
right next to where one of your guys is sitting,
for
that
me,
pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go. Viking 18.
but that's even more of a reason to be in sales.
Big Lion.
He tosses right to the short side. And this one had no chance. Hit well behind that line. That brings up 4th down.
Cougar 19. 18 Cardinal. 60 Eagles.
Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. It's so tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump. And, well, they got one of them to move that time. Out is Jake Bates, ready to try to knock this through. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Bates' kick is up and good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
They were able to answer a score with a score, maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to throw this from the gun. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. They've got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Milrow throwing again now on 2nd down. Next on the crosser. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Offense in a hurry up here. First down throw here from Milrow. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference.
Yeah.
First and 10 for him now, following the penalty.
Seven Pirates. Here we go. Let's go.
Throwing now, Milrow. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get 6 more on their early advantage. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Point after up and good by McPherson. And the Dolphins drive their lead to 11.
All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keeps scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some shit she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up.
Kevin McPherson set to kick off.
Ready with the swag, layup. I've been Steph Curry with the shot. Been cooking with the sauce. Chef Curry with the what? 360 with the wrist, boy.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready, set.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10.
Get it. Cougar 19.
It definitely is.
Ready.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. On the right side, Nolan has it. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Give him 37 on the play. And it's good for a New York first down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
70 Lions. 79 Broncos.
First and 10, looking to throw. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up.
Got it. Ready.
Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now first and 20.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Looking right, and he finds it. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
13 yards.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Second down now, they need 7.
Max. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Dragon 60. Check out.
He's dropping back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well, no luck on his first look of the game, and now they're going to face third down. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah.
And I look at it through those optics so much, but it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Ready?
Third and long. They're going to throw. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up.
I'm not sure if he expected him to go up and get that or not, Kate, or if that was the only spot he felt like he could deliver it safely. This guy's got the goods to bring those types of throws in. Not this time.
Yeah.
Bates' kick is up and good. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. The Dolphins out to an early advantage. More from MetLife coming
Thing
right
is,
up.
you can't depend on raises. Like, at the end of the day, the raises is like fucking 4%, 3%. Like that.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that
This
score,
year,
and the
shoot,
kick is away.
last year I made like 104.
Okay, well, that one's over
So
the
this
20,
year
the
I'll be
landing
like
zone, and
125,
almost
like,
everything else we got
You
here
want a
today.
real
So that
raise,
football
you
coming
get
out
back
to our
to the
35-yard line.
That's where you can determine it yourself. You know what I'm saying? And I, like I said, and I've done this. I'm telling you.
Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as
You know
we
what I'm saying?
begin. They've got first and
Yeah,
10 here.
I'll do what I
looking
need to
add
get my.
their lead.
I'll do what I need to get my paper though. You know, I ain't saying like that, but you know.
Milrow now to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throwaway.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Throwing here, Milrow. Finds his back complete. Keeps himself upright. He will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins lead by 14. Jalen Wright with the touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch. He can do his damage big time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins lead by 15 now. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Viking 18. 18, Pioneer.
Rolling from the gun here. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Get it. Cougar 19. Ready.
They're going to try and throw it here. On the move, headed right. But he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies.
I'm telling you, she's jealous of that
hero
shit.
ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
70, Hawk 70. Mustang 19.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Puts a little too much into this one. That's too high. Brings up 4th down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around?
But you got to realize, for most people,
Here
most
comes the
motherfuckers
punting
ain't
unit
never
for the
made a.
Jets.
You know what I'm saying?
Matt Araiza, the one
So
to
it's
send
like,
it away.
I know you work hard for it. But to a person that doesn't know what it takes to get there, they think that shit should given
Fielded
to
at
you,
the
so they be
11.
jealous of the shit. You know what I'm saying?
And he's going to get him further up
Like,
their side of the field with a nice return
yeah,
there,
like
partner. Up
my
past
son's
the
mom be trying to
35.
count my dollars and shit. I'm like, yeah, but I had to get a path to get here. Like, motherfucker, like it ain't like I was just like 20 and motherfucker just gifted the shit to me. Like, hey, here you go. You making six figures. Like, nah, I
Pretty
had
good
to
field
fucking
position
grind for the
awaiting the
shit.
Dolphins as
Because
they
you
head up
wasn't
here,
willing to do the
1st and 10.
grind. Like, don't be jealous of me because I'm willing to do the grind and you're
throw.
not. You know what I'm saying?
Completed over the middle. And the stop is made just
I've
before
been,
he's able to reach that midfield strike. Offense up to the line fast.
it's off the lack of discipline. That's all it is.
First down, Miami.
People be thinking that,
Here's
like it's
Milrow,
about
1st and 10.
fortune and luck. Like, no, you chose to be
That's him on
broke.
the quick
You
hitter.
the one that don't want to
He's
put the
down
extra work
inside
in.
the
You the one
40
that don't
before
want to
he's
do this
escorted
shit.
out.
You the one that don't
Pick up
that do
14
shit
yards on
half-ass.
that one.
You know what
And
I'm
it's
saying?
going to be 1st down Miami. New set of downs for him and starts at the 38. Milrow with it on 1st. No luck on the connection. It's
But
incomplete.
everybody that's broke, man, they
You know,
choose
I love this, Kate,
they
from an
chose
offense. Just
not to take a job.
philosophically,
They chose
stretching
to
that secondary
fuck
out
off
with your tight end. Even still,
and to work
one of the
with
deeper targets you're going to see him get, it's a
interesting time.
shame they couldn't
You know
quite
what I'm saying?
connect.
2nd and 10. No room to throw. Throwing for the back of the end zone. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone. Incomplete.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking
No,
themselves.
remember,
a bit.
because
Hey, you
remember
get
we had to
man-to-man
talk, and I was
coverage
telling
down
you
in the
what's
red
the difference
zone.
between the
You
other
got to take
companies
advantage
and
of it. It's hard.
like,
Zone coverage in the
well,
windows
you got
are
to be the
so
difference.
tight. You
I'm
get
like,
man,
you got to talk to them. They
gotta
have to
find
fuck
a
with
way to
you.
win.
Remember?
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Come on.
To the air on 3rd and long. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked by Alohi Gilman. And the Jets take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Because you was saying like they were signing up, but they wasn't using the clock. I'm like, you got to tell me use the fucking clock. You know what I'm saying? And then right from there, your shit started booming. Right from that moment, it started booming. You know what I'm saying?
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
68, trap 60, trap 60.
Hell
19
yeah.
Lions.
Airing it out to start this drive. It's a quickly to Nolan. And he is hauled down right at that midfield strike. He picks up 15 on the play.
People that don't work,
And that's
they
good for a
think
Jets
they get
1st
the
down.
It's just luck.
Well, that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunk of yards, and more
But I need
importantly,
somebody
Brock,
that
you don't get burned taking a risk.
actually
Yeah,
understands.
it's really the
You know
defense
what
that
I'm
gets
saying?
burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
Going all the way to the end zone here. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Cougar 19.
3rd and long for him here. And the incompletions continuing to stack up here, Brock. 3 straight plays as the defender knocks it away. Now it's 4th down.
You know,
That's a throw at this level, so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean
I
window
was
down the
telling my
middle.
homeboy, I
Be
said,
absolutely
man, you
perfect,
don't realize
but it wasn't
this,
there.
that every time you make like an extra 20,000,
And
you're
on
gonna lose
4th and
friends
10, they aren't
because they're
moving.
gonna
They're
become
going for
jealous.
this.
Like honestly, that was the reason why me and James stopped being friends. These niggas started getting jealous that I was making more than him.
They'll
You know
throw
what I'm
for
saying?
it. Finds him over the middle.
Hell yeah.
And this is
Like,
marked
damn,
down
bro.
right along that 40-yard
You
line.
gonna be happy for me?
So
I
they
mean,
find
I'll
a
tell
way
you
to get
everything
it
I
done
fucking
against
do.
the odds. That's
But
11 on 4th
every
and
time
10.
you start making
That's
more
going to
money,
keep the drive
like
moving.
They
you're gonna start
like to
using
say it's
friends
about the
because they're gonna
Jimmies and the
become enemies.
Joes. I think that's about the
Because like
X's
when
and
you
the
ask
O's.
them
That's
to
a
do shit, they
well-drawn
gonna
up
think that you're
completion that
stunting on
nets
them.
them a first
If, you know,
down.
you be like, hey,
From the
you
40-yard
wanna go
line now.
here?
This
You
is
wanna go to
1st and 10.
Bahamas? They thinking like, man, this
Hawk
motherfucker know I
70,
can't
Hawk
afford no damn
70.
Bahamas. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Still Still sticking with the passing game. Short pass brought in. He has room past the 25. The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And it's good for a New York first down.
70 Timberwolves. 70 Lions. Riggs.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a pickup of 3.
Moving right
Second
team.
and 7.
Rig alert.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Completed to his running back. And he's going to have him a 1st and goal from the 4 as he goes out.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go. 19 Tiger. Ready, right?
Gibson runs in for the New York touchdown. The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense. And that slightest opportunity is all he needed to get the end zone.
That one right
People don't
down the
understand
middle.
that you got to dress
And the
yourself.
Jets get it back
They
to
sent
within
this
one
dude out
score.
with me. I was supposed to be training him. And this motherfucker came out looking fucked up. And I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's making me look fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But like, nah, like
All
you
right,
going
that
to I'm
lead
talking
cut
to,
down to 8 after that
you know, I got
score, and the
clients that
kick is
have,
away.
you know, customers that have 6, 7, 8, 9 locations. Like,
And he got all on that one out of the back of the end zone for a
you
touchback.
look like you ain't trying to make no money.
35-yard line.
And I don't even, and you know, and I don't even do like the suits and shit like we used to do back in the day. Like I don't do suits, but damn, you gotta
On the set.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He's taking a shot down this. Brought in inside the 20. And he will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins lead by 14.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Dolphins lead by 15 now.
The biggest thing, like if you gotta just be okay with dealing with a regular dude. I know you don't want that. You want a dude that's making
And that
200.
one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Because I know because I know before you was making like 130, and you was like, I need somebody to make more, and I'm like, you in Vegas, like, shit. Like, if a dude's making money in Vegas, they got a shipment of bitches coming in on planes every 15 minutes. Like, if you the man out in Vegas,
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
yeah.
18 Cardinals. Warriors 70. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
He'll come out throwing. Forced out to his right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Going again on 2nd and 10. Hits his running back. All right, short of the marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
But the thing is, like, I'm gonna say that this is what most people, men and women, especially women, y'all be more focused on what y'all want than what y'all need. I always hear women say what they want.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Check smash.
I
Check
fucking
smash.
grew up on
Cougar
Disney and
19.
Maggie shit. You know what I'm saying?
The handoff on 3rd and short. Flies powering through. The ball's loose. And the Dolphins have it. Well, they can't add anything after that recovery, partner, but they do take possession of the football. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves. 16.
He's going to throw this one. Chased out to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Unable to find Jalen Noel with that one.
Yeah,
And it's going to be 2nd down.
Once
Other
that
than that
quarterback
meeting,
broke the pocket, kind
I'll
of turns
probably
into like a
head
zone
out,
read
look for
option a
some
little
shit
bit,
to
kid. You got a
prospect
couple
a little
choices.
bit, you know what
Keep
I'm
it
saying?
yourself
Other than that,
or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
There's no question, Kate, with the big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
3rd down from the gun. Got his man. This is Noel. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Jets 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it.
Kid, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass, it was a scramble.
Yeah, just stay
And
true to
that's the same
yourself.
thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
2nd down, looking for options. That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
Ready.
Pass play on 1st and goal. Catch made. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Ready up.
2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Viking 18. Hurt. Go street. Hut.
Gets it, headed right. And the defense holds him at the 2, Brock. He can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They've been kept out so far. Need to find a couple more yards here on 3rd and goal. They go to him again. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Jets could make it a one-score game as they cut it to 9 before half. lot of pressure on him
I
in
even
that
had a grab
moment,
it.
Brock.
I
Find a
love
way
my
to
grab
score.
it.
Don't let it go to 4th and goal.
Like,
And he finds a
we had
way
to
to
put our
come
dog
through and gets in the end
But I
zone
was
for
like,
6.
How
dog
about
is
the
old
other
enough.
side?
You
Beating the
didn't make it
defense
4
right
years.
there as
Like,
well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand,
if I look
yet
at
all that
4
motivation
85,
wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
Give me a line. You know what I'm saying?
Point after up and good for
I
Bates.
still got lives to live.
And
You
the
know what I'm
Jets
saying?
get it back to within 1 score.
I'm at 55, and that's up 44. In bread, I can have to spend another 20 years, 30 years out here. You'll be straight, man.
All right,
Yeah,
that lead cut down to 8 after
get
that
it.
score, and the
So,
kick is
yeah.
away.
Let's take it.
So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
Because I didn't pursue.
This drive
So you
starts
didn't
with
pursue
barely
what?
any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
Here we go.
First down throw here from Milrow. Gets
your
everything he
manager?
has under this one. And that's incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
And then until
On the move, headed right. Defense is too much here, and the Jets drag him down. And with the clock just about to strike 0, we get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
We'll get another from the back.
Throwing here just before halftime. Taking a shot deep here. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Rig alert, rig alert. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
They'll run with Gibson to begin the 3rd. And get forward about 5 yards, it looks like. It's 2nd down now. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Cougar 19. Go, Rig, go. Go.
Here's Gibson on 2nd down. All right, short on marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up in their own 44.
Well, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Extra DB out there for the Finns, 3rd down.
And what's my name?
Cowboy 80. Ready, ready.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete out to the right side. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. This one goes for 3 yards. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Come on, come on. Hey. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
On 1st down, it's Gibson. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Jets first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. They're working a couple yards past the line. That was Jonathan Allen on the tackle. And dose of the hurry up here.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Pass play now. Finds a man, right side. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On the ready.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Ready. Panther 60, Panther 60.
This one's out to Noel, left side. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
A good RPO play, it takes a lot of time. Proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Well, that one didn't have any of it.
Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Check, hurt. Right there, hurt. Ready.
Shotgun handed off to Gibson. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Now the Jets keeping the offense on the field. They're going to go for 2.
The Jets will line up for a 2-point.
They'll try it on the ground. And in a tight game, they turn to the run, and it rewards them with 2. We're all tied up. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the 2nd half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? Do you know who Steven is?
Good question. No, go ahead though. Take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
Here's a return from the 7. And this manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Get it. Let's go.
From the gun, Milrow. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They got 21 yards on the play. And that is a Dolphins first down.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the first down. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
Completed over the middle. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's going to be first down Miami.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Crack lead. Ready.
Milroe from the gun, taking a chance to the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Ready.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
Here we go. Set.
Shotgun now for Milroe. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Here he is on 3rd and short. This is brought in by Coleman. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Offense to the line fast.
4 yards. That's another Dolphin.
Milroe with it on 1st. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Okay, ready.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Ready. Cooking.
Now it's Milroe. Finds his back complete. And this one doesn't go far.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
60, 19, 18, 19, Lions. Ready.
Milroe throwing on 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that brings up 4th and long.
Okay, I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Back to throw it. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Jets will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Intercepted. It's a turnover on downs.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Riggs, Riggs. Go.
A give now from the gun. Dropped by the 1st guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of DNs do in this league.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th.
Ready, ready.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready, ready. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
Back to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
3rd and and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Go! Seven Pirates! Seven Pirates!
Third and long for him here. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. Does force a fourth down.
I can say this definitively. That is not the way you thank your defense for giving you the football. Don't follow that other quarterback steps and toss it right back to him. You got away with one.
Punt team on the field. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. He'll get it at the 9. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go!
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Now design run. Here's Milroe. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Getting short, it's Milroe. Complete out to the right. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Milroe to throw on 4th. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. So they hit him for 5 yards on 4th down, and they get the successful conversion. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Milroe to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Looking quickly here.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Throwing now, Milroe. To the left, he's got Arroyo. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
19 light. Ready.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it.
Come on. Ready.
Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're in the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
Here's Milroe, 1st and 10. Has the connection to right. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Ready. Hop. 70. Hop. 19.
It's a design run from Milroe. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 8.
It's a the design keeper for Milrow. Pickup of 2 here, and that is the Dolphins' first down.
Some tough running from the leader of the offense right there. Didn't have a ton of room, but he made it work well enough to move those chains.
First down, Miami.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Get it.
Milrow now to throw. Absolutely fires this one right side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. You've got 2nd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off the defense at any time.
Milrow throwing again now on 2nd down. And he's almost to the markers. His effort takes it to the 40. 3rd down. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and inches.
Well-designed run. Here's Milrow. And they fought their way through to stop him behind the line. It's going to be 4th now and less than a yard. He'll throw it. He's got it to his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. That is a clutch 7-yard pickup, partner. Pays off the call to go for it there on 4th down. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. From the gun, Milrow throwing deep towards the end zone. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, here's Milrow. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're rolling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
He's back to throw. Buying some time right. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! Picked by Alohi Gilman. And the Jets will get it back with some time to work with. We've reached the 2-minute warning. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has him right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
18 yards. That's good for the Jets.
Back to throw. Complete over the middle. And he's going to be blocked out after reaching the 43. Gotta hurry this to the line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
60 Vikings. Tiger.
Gibson here from the gun. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Here he is to throw. Caught by his back, Gibson. And he will not get them to that marker. Heck, all he can do is get back to the line. 4th down.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed 3rd down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
Tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it. To throw. He connects downfield. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. Handoff now from the gun. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line. The Jets take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready, ready.
Back-to-back carries here. And he breaks the tie. And that's going to win him this game. Wrong touchdown. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Bates now for the point after. And it's no good. Not the time you want to see the extra point off the mark here in a 1-score game in the 4th.
Yeah, I'll get it to you. I'll get it to you now.
Thank you.
I got you.
Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Return coming from the 6. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here he goes, one final shot. Getting out to his left. He takes it himself. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. So the win goes to the Jets. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say so long from New York.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector. Shorten it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a